here. But I feel like a lot of you guys are reconnecting with yourself here too. Now, also, there may be something here about work or not putting any effort anymore with a situation that really hurt you. You could only go up from here with the Ten of Swords, but that doesn't mean it wasn't painful. There is a lot of things that you have learned through this pain and have expanded. And I do see that Nine of Cups is that there is a lot of happiness and you're a lot of wish fulfillments and more joy coming into your life here. Okay, so let's see what is going on, what's happening. I've got that double energy. Hermit. It looks like you're not talking to somebody here, or maybe things went silent. We do have a Page of Pentacles in the past. Someone here, though, with the Judgment card is coming through. Justice, the World. Sorry. I didn't mean to be so loud. Somebody here really affected you. I feel like you're releasing yourself with toxic energies or people around you. Someone may have been deceitful or talking bad or could be envious. I feel like you're breaking the chains here. Person may be feeling isolated and alone during this withdrawal or not talking. It seems like there's a message, but still the challenge is a stalemate. Okay. When you have the Two of Swords energy, that's basically saying to really trust your judgment, and I feel that you are. But there's someone that could be still coming in because they are having some type of awakening or feeling like they need to, like there's a judgment call here. This also could be a second chances or somebody wanting to reconnect and with you. They are feeling you detached. You may have walked away from this energy or detaching from them, but it looks like they want to make a U-turn in some way just by how they're thinking here. And their loneliness. They're feeling very lonely. Justice is coming in the near future. And the World. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is more of stagnant energy, but it's cool, calm, and collected. This is not rushing. We do have a pause here, so there's newfound wisdom coming in with this Hangman during this pause, but it also represents sacrifice and surrendering. And then we have the Fool and the World, which is interesting because the World is the last card of the major arcana, and the Fool is the first card, so something is closing out to start something new. So old doors are closing, new doors are opening. Why is this double here in Taurus's energy? Someone wants to come together with you. Someone feels very sad. There is a lot of sadness and disappointment about a connection. Let's get another one for this one. But this is becoming too heavy for you. This person feels like it brings a lot of stress into your life. And there's a lot of difficulties when coming together with this person because there may be some toxic traits or something here where this person stresses you out, okay? Yeah, they seem very reckless with their energy. This person's very lonely, but it's all due from their self-deceit, from deceiving people, from being sneaky. Okay, see, the Five of Pentacles energy is just feeling very lonely, feeling lost, feeling like they're trying to recover something. This could be finances, but still they're operating from a very sneaky place. Seven of Swords could be lies, self-sabotaging, could be fraud, affairs, but there is a suspicion when it comes to this person. They are feeling very unloved with this Ace of Cups energy. Wow. Okay. I'm starting to see why you may be trying to get away from this person because of the pain that they may have caused. but there's holding back a lot of emotions, or keeping feelings in from this person. I feel like you have a fear of getting hurt by this person again. You are so loving, so this is hard for you to do here, Taurus. You're coming up as the Empress, and this person's coming up as the King of Wands. So the Empress is so love, like, this is unconditional love. But just by how much pain and stress in the feeling of sort of sucking your energy a bit, and betrayal even, the Empress is holding back is protecting, the Empress protects itself. Because someone's taking advantage. And the Empress knows their worth. They know they're so secure with themselves, their love, their care, that they're not going to be taken advantage. And that is you. You're not going to be taken advantage of. And this is difficult because you have a big heart. But you're not going to sit here and have someone do this. It's too much. Okay? You're such a good person though. Like, you're going to feel emotion about this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feel like you're very, very suspicious about something or someone. Okay. Someone may be testing your strength here with the Nine of Wands, but you're not giving up. Continue to have that big heart of yours. This person is resisting change, making poor decisions with the Judgment card. And they keep making the same mistakes over and over again and not learning from their lessons. As you can see in their energy, they have the Seven of Swords. But they want to for some reason, they want to talk to you. They have you in their mind. They want to speak some truth. But I feel with the Justice card, justice will prevail. You may be seeing justice being served here. But there's something here. They want to come clean. Oh, but this person's they do not have a heart like you here, Taurus. This person holds back a lot of information. They even possibly look down at others with that Four of Pentacles energy and judge people by their appearance or how much they have. This is not a generous person. This is a very selfish person. They're not aligned. They have old ways of operating and thinking. Rebellion even with the Hierophant. They're stuck on something. They're stuck on old ways. There's something here with Justice, you guys, and Strength card. Someone here is feeling powerless. Could be this person with the Five of Swords and the Strength card. Something in the near future is revealing itself to you. There's a lot of truth still coming in with the Moon. Someone is scared to tell the truth. You may get the truth though, or see the truth in some way, because it seems like they want to tell you the truth. They're feeling weak. Running scared. Five of Swords. They're feeling defeated. Like everything's catching up to them. And they're feeling guilty. Gosh, there's so many cards coming out, you guys. You know, there's definitely a clash between you and this person with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I feel like you possibly cut this person out because they were that Seven of Swords, very calculative, manipulative, doing things that will benefit them, very hurtful with their words. as we have the World here and the Ten of Swords, not putting in the effort anymore. Too many secrets. Maybe this person, you just felt like, you just couldn't have them in your life anymore. Maybe you speak to them still, but it's like you're not emotionally involved. The Eight of Swords is saying that's for some, remember, take what resonates. The Ace of Swords is saying that you're seeing very clearly, but there is something that's very out of balance with the Temperance card. Someone here you feel is not here to restore balance, but there is some clash still happening with the Temperance. Someone is feeling, how do I say this? Someone is feeling left in the dark. But we have this Emperor energy. And it's crazy because it has the chess piece, like checkmate. That's how I look at this card, checkmate. And it's sitting on a chessboard. You are awakened, Taurus. You're seeing where this person operates, okay? They may have clouded your intuition or something before as to why you had to leave or something, but it seems like this person's wanting to express something to you, but you are here with the Emperor. You're very wise energy. This is entrepreneur type energy. You're serious, you're logical, you're very intelligent. You know what somebody's doing. You know who to let in and who not to let in. So I feel like you're turning into the Emperor here and being wise with this energy. This is interesting. You have a lot of growth here. Let's see what's going on with this person. Silent treatment. You may have been silent with this person for some time, or maybe not talking to them, but it's like it's water under the bridge. Maybe this person wants you to get over things, or put all, just, put under the bridge. However, childhood wounding is influencing my actions. Something from childhood with this person, things that open wounds, things that they're not facing or working on. There's something about you, Taurus, where this person is feeling defeated and they want to come to you. But when you are dealing with this energy, you're more logical than emotional anymore. You have control and taking charge of your life. Entrepreneur. This is really interesting to see this person like this. It feels like something's going on. Their games or something is catching up to them and you're seeing it. Or you're rising above this and not giving an emotion to this anymore. Okay. Alright, we have Pisces coming through. We have Libra coming in. Aquarius energy, and your message is there are some hidden forces at work. Be prepared for difficulties and they will be easy to overcome. You're very experienced. Whatever this may be in the situation, you're experienced here. You have Aries energy. Don't listen to others. Go within and feel your way through. Aries energy. It's a good time to set things in motion. And Capricorn, don't worry, the way is open to you, okay? Avoid procrastination. That feels like don't get distracted, keep the mind clear. We have Virgo. If you see a card in here that flips and if you see it, it could be a sign you're dealing with, okay? Recognize that special someone that's in your heart. Stand your ground, Taurus. But don't confuse being forceful with yelling, and be willing to follow. Follow the signs, follow your intuition, trust it. We have new beginnings coming in for you. There may be some energies here that are very deceitful, but you're very much aware of that. I feel like this message is for you to don't feel guilty for not giving your love. You are lovable. You have to protect yourself though. And that was probably the challenge, is just giving too much of yourself, and now it just exhausted you to the point where you had to remove your energy to the point, because the Empress was just getting drained. You have a big heart. You can see it in the reading. But there is a need to now stand your ground and protect that beautiful heart of yours, so people don't take advantage of it, right? Okay. Message here. Ooh, we have romance coming in. Who is this? And freedom. Okay. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Cupid arrow strikes. We have romance possibly coming in for you guys. That's awesome. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. Exactly. Be willing to follow. Go with the flow. Stand your ground.